The next question I'd like to go to you, Ray, in this sense, because I think it would be really interesting to get a private sector answer to this. But this is from John Fisher, and he says the vast majority of funding of new weather satellites is for large government-owned exquisite satellites. What advice would you give to sort of new policymakers regarding the accelerating of the development of commercial weather data constellations, so that if you're in a position now where you can be advising, future administrations or something to that effect in terms of what this private sector needs to accelerate your own development, where would you start? How would you approach that?
First, I have to swear that I didn't plant this question. It came organically. Um, I think just look at examples in other domains, right? Launches used to cost the government between $500 million to $1 billion per to LEO. They're now less than 10% that number, right? It didn't happen on its own. It happened because NASA decided to give SpaceX a shot and gave them the first contract, right? And lo and behold, they delivered on it. And now we've got this crazy period where putting things on orbit costs 10% what it used to cost a decade ago. We're expecting the same to happen again. Similarly, uh, the advice I would give the government in this context is you have a lot of needs, right? They're mapped in the decadal surveys, in the DoD side, etc. Um, don't try to solve all these needs with your existing model of cost plus. It's a failing model. It's failed over and over and over again. We have
Yeah.
a new administration that's pushing you to save money. Give it a shot. See what we can do, right? Like take some more money. I'm not saying all of the budget, but divert some money to the commercial programs, a little more than you do right now, and open up um, the mission statement to like solve my sensing problems. Who can do this, who can do that, and see what you get out of private industry. I guarantee you that 5 years from now we'll see 10x improvement in performance relative to what we currently have.